Hey guys, this is Andy from HTCSource.com, and today we're going to take a look at the HTC Dot View case. With the latest update, we have some new apps available within the app itself, like HTC Dot Design, Dot Breaker, and Dot Message. Stick around and I'll show you some more. For starters, let's take a look at the HTC Dot View app as a whole. Inside the app, in the top left corner, you have a slide out menu that has a section for themes, apps, and settings. In themes, you have three options across the top: My Themes, Holiday Themes, and Live Themes. Since we're on Live Themes, we'll go ahead and talk about that. Each of these themes are obviously have motion included in them. So when you select one and apply it, and close the case and watch an animation go across the screen. Pretty cool. So there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 live themes currently to choose from. Under holiday themes, we have seen several of these already. First with Halloween, then Christmas, New Year's Day, and Valentine's Day. And HTC mentions in their latest update that you'll get a surprise wallpaper on your birthday. And we're guessing that is associated with your Google account. So look for that on your special day. Under My Themes, we have a theme that we created in Dot Design. And then there's also about 22 or 23 HTC Dot View wallpapers. Some of them are new from last time. I don't remember that one before. And you can create your own. You can add one from the gallery, or you can take one with your camera, and it will make it into little dots. Some of those are hard to see, but it's worth a try, worth playing around with. Next, we'll go to apps. This is the new section that HTC added that allows you to just be more creative with the HTC Dot View case. For starters, we have Dot Design, and this is where I created this little sketch here, but you can create more by clicking the plus button. You have Dot Design, which are some templates pre-installed. Free Sketch, meaning you can just draw your own wallpaper, choose one from the gallery, or take one with your camera. If we go to Dot Design, we've got a handful of layouts to choose from, and just really cool option here. You can go in, we'll pick the owl. It gets really hard to see, but you have your color bar, kind of like your toolbar, and you've got a little palette there. If we tap on it, we get our colors to choose from, the size of how many pixels we're going to cover, or squares we're going to cover when we're drawing, 1 by 1 or 2 by 2. Let's go with brown and 1 by 1. And we're going to look for our sketch and kind of trace out. Alright, so I'm not that great at it, but it's really fun to play with, and I'm sure if I took some time I could really get a nice little hoot out of this app. Get it? Alright. And then when you're done, if you press this little preview button, you can see what the app looks like. Those are really dark colors, and I didn't set it as my theme yet. But those are really dark colors. Probably not the best. But I mean, you can really you can fill in this whole wallpaper here. Just use all of the real estate that you get and come up with something really shiny and creative. If you make a mistake, there's an erase button, allow you to wipe out what you've done. You can also tap the three buttons for the menu, and you can clean your sketch, change the template. When you're finished, you can set it as an HTC Dot View wallpaper. You can share it. Let's see what that looks like. So you can share it on any of your share options, some of the typical ones you see here. And then you can exit dot design. Anything you save will be stored in this location. Next we have dot breaker, which is the game we talked about. So after we tap a level, it instructs us what to do. It says rotate to control direction, swipe up to start, and swipe down to pause. Level 3. Okay, and as I tip the phone, you'll see the paddle and the ball at the bottom moving across the screen. All the bricks are here at the top. Here's how many lives I have, and this is where my score is. Alright, I've launched the ball. Now I'm going to use the paddle on the bottom to try and keep the ball alive. And the goal is to get rid of all the bricks. And score as many points as you can, using as little lives as you can, so that you can get through all 20 of the current levels. Alright. So as you can see, there's currently 20 levels in the game. And HTC Dot Message is a really cool banner that you can write. You have up to 50 characters to make a message custom. Okay. After you've written your message, you can select your color and the background. And then you can select if you want it to scroll. That's set to none, so it's obviously going to be static on the screen. You can make it move slowly across the screen. There's a normal pace or fast. You can make the message blink, slow, fast, slow, normal, fast, or not at all. And when you're done or ready to display your message, you press the play button at the top. It instructs you to close your lid. And there you have it. Your message on the screen, which keeps rotating until you open the case. You press back to exit. Next we have settings. New in the latest update, we have a bunch of notifications to look at. There's some of the ones already enabled. There's a more option. And the more option basically searches your installed apps and makes them all available to display a notification on the front of your HTC Dot View case. And then features not listed in the settings include the flashlight function. So if we turn on our flashlight, close the lid, double tap the screen, the flashlight is currently on. And if we double tap it again, if it will recognize. There you go. Flashlight is turning off. Let's get level here. Flashlight is back on. I double tapped it so it went off. Now it's back on. Now it's off. And also, if you're recording audio, you're supposed to be able to control that by swiping or tapping the screen. I didn't have any success doing that. Now you can snooze your alarm. When your alarm goes off in the morning, you can swipe away to snooze instead of disabling the alarm. And that is a nice look at the HTC Dot View case and app after the latest update. Be sure to subscribe below for more HTC content and future giveaways. Thanks for watching. This is Andy at htcsource.com.